My name is Rutene and I'm one of the co-creators / quite a few things that help make the show, Matatihi.
And I'm Holly Chapel-Eason, and I'm the co-creator with Rutene of the show. This is our third show that we've made for the court in this slot, and the last 2 years have been stories, already established stories, and stories based from where Rutene is from, up in Gisborne. And then this year we really wanted to try and find Christchurch-based stories, so we had a whole week of research.
Yeah, where we talked to people from community. We kept it quite open.
Yeah, we asked 2 questions. We sort of asked, what is it that you think is important for children to know at the moment, or learn, or something that's kind of topical for them, and what are some stories that you think are like sacred to Christchurch or important to Christchurch that we could use.
And our job then became to take all of those and use it as inspiration.
Hello, my name is Albany.
Kia ora, I'm Jane. And I'm Kim.
What makes this show different from any other show? I guess one, that it's bilingual. And also because it's my first job at the Court Theatre, so yeah.
And for me, what's cool about this particular one is the other kids shows that we've made all have a story attached to it already. So we've got a framework and we just flesh out that story. But this one is all from our little brains.
He co-creating a chemistry. We use them for navigation and it will help us on our journey. So let's find another one.
We're making it for an audience of children that are a really wide age group as well, and we're really big on like never patronising or telling too much, but also you can't tell too little. And then also you're making a 35 to 40 minute show, so some of our kind of dreams always feel really epic. So we try and achieve those, but within the the constraints of that, and also not wanting to put things in that are just token. Like we have that conversation a lot of going like, we're not going to just chuck in some poi or some kapahaka because
it's a Māori show.
Yeah.
Run really fast like this. And then you've got to spread your wings as wide as you can.
I think the kids are going to relate to Jane, her character.
Maia.
Is Maia. I guess because she's brave, but she doesn't let anything kind of bother her. You do see that she's different, but she's proud of it, and you learn that through the relationship with the hokio, and the hokio learns from her. So I think kids are going to relate to her quite strongly.
Yeah. And then we've got lovely music, we've got cool puppets, we've got fun characters, and I think a lot of kids can relate to music and rhythm and puppets. There's lots of great tools and whatnot that we're using within our process that I think allow access and relatability to happen easily.
Yeah, and I think also because Maia's such a dreamer, like that element of when you're a child and everything's a dream.
Yeah.
When you get older, you can do this. When you know.
Yes.
So like the fact that Maia is so dedicated to her dreams and that it's almost reality. She doesn't. It's not far-fetched, she can touch it.
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Well, the biggest thing that kept coming up for us talking to teachers and people who work with young people was this thing of young people not feeling like they can own what makes them different or what they're good at or what they're proud of. So that feeling of going like, oh no, I just want to like be like everyone else, or just be low-key and don't celebrate the things I'm good at. So I think that was the biggest thing for us, of going like, how do we make a story about being brave and being proud of what makes you different and who you are, and celebrate that.
I really hope kids will take away the courage to just be themselves.
Be yourself.
To trust that they're enough. Who they are, what they have to give and offer is enough. You don't have to be anyone else
No.
or anything else.
There's only one of you.
Yeah.
That's it. Just
Yeah.
be you.
Own it and smash it.
And follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
Follow your dreams. Follow your gut and your heart. And yeah.